Welcome. My name is Pavel from Eupry Operations, and in today's video, I would like to show you reports and everything about the reports. So let's have a look. So first of all, you need to go to app.eupry.com and you need to log in with your mail and the password. Afterwards, I have a data logger Ronald in location Pavel location 1, and I install it in a profile fridge B. Uh, in this scenario, we can see only 3 measurements. By the default, the measuring, or we also call it logging interval, is every 3 minutes. Just so you are aware, here I press the data logger, Ronald was pushed. But regardless, let's say that we want to do the report out of this data. Uh, we can do the report by clicking this cloud button, export. Here we have few options. First, the report, advanced settings. So here we can select what profiles we want to be covering in our report. In this case, we want to cover only fridge B. From what date and what specific time. So from when till when, that's fine. Here we can include specific sections. Let's say that we want to include everything, even though I don't have any comments in the logbook, so there's not going to be so much. But let's say we want to also include raw data. That's always nice. Be aware that raw data can be displayed in the PDF report, maximum up to 29,000 rows. We can type in custom, we can write hello. That's fine. Export, and we can see the report. However, there are only 3 measurements, so we cannot really even see it on the graph. We can see the highest, mean, and the lowest in the period. You would need a little bit more data to see something better, but the fundamentals stay. Here you can see critical high alarms, how many times, total duration. You can see alarm information if we had some alarms, and some reports. That is fine. We can see period in use, that it was used only for 13 minutes because I have installed the data logger just now. Edited by me. And here we can see the raw data. So we can actually, so the data logger did 4 measurements in total. Good. And here we can see our little hello message from the footprint. Good. We don't have any external sensor plugged into the data logger Ronald, and we don't have a humidity sensor, and Ronald is not a humidity data logger. Good. So this is in a nutshell a PDF report. I always suggest, if you're not sure, just select everything. Select everything, and then if you feel that you are a little bit more advanced with the reports, you can always just specify the most relevant ones for you, so the reports are going to making sense to you. Good. Then just briefly about Audit Lock. This is a special feature that is part of our Part 11 module and can be purchased separately. With this Audit Lock, you can be tracking uh, who did changes and when from the users, etc. But let's focus now on the data. Let's say that you want only raw data for 1 month. Then we simply click data. You enable advanced settings. That's fine. Fridge B from this profile. From what time till what time? In this case, I always prefer to include every measurement. So let's click that, raw data, and export. Now this will download a CSV file. So let me open the data. I'm opening this in a text editor called Visual Code, but you can also open this type of file in Excel, for example, and you can set the delimiter to be comma right here, so it will then nicely separate it into columns and rows for you. So that is also the option. So we can see nicely that yes, profile ID is this one, profile name is FridgeB, data logger 6603, the last four digits of the barcode, time that the measurement happened, and we can see the temperature. Temperature is this one. And in this scenario, we don't have any external sensor, and we don't have any humidity sensor, so we don't have any external sensor measurement, and we don't have any humidity sensor measurement. But that's not a big problem. So this is how you can find actually how you can download the CSV file, and how you can download the PDF report. So I hope that this video was useful. Even though I have only few data points here, the default measuring logging interval, as I mentioned, is 3 minutes by default. Good. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day. Bye bye.